underestimate me and I'll thrash you before you can say adult diaper. You dour-faced fart factory. We've got more to go and I'm about to get this machine nice and warmed up. Hey-ya! Any chance to kill Agate, she take it.
Agate Crossner. Your head's not gonna be the only part of you that's red after today.
Oh my god. Hello everybody, my name is Steve Gogo. Welcome back to Trails Into Reverie. And the Daydream Marathon continues. And we carry on exactly where we left off with Project Orbal Gear IV Part 2. Let's roll. After sweet Tita sacrificed her mech to save a ship that was falling out of the sky and would have crashed face first into a mountain, she has lost all of it. And that concludes my report. You imbecile! I'm so sorry. I lost a new gravitational engine and everything. I couldn't care less about that. I told you to do whatever you wanted with it, and it's common to lose materials in the middle of testing. That said, you are incorrect in your assumption of what it is. It is? It's not a new gravitational engine. That you've overcomplicated what it is makes you an imbecile. He's just so lovely. He's just such a nice man. Then what is it? It's something recovered from the Black Workshop. That changes everything. Whether it was developed on site remains uncertain, of course. Judging by the data recovered in your own findings, however, its internal structure points toward it being an artifact. That is the big all-bull thing that the Emperor had, right? An artifact? That I really did overcomplicate things. I thought it was some revolutionary tech I didn't know about. But if it's an artifact, then of course I wouldn't know about it. You should have noticed with the slightest tinkering. It's likely the workshop developed the external structure to draw out a found artifact's power to manipulate gravity. And when they could find no practical use for this power, it was developed no further. I mean, how could there not be a practical use for it? Ow, itchy leg. Ooh, I got bitten probably. If nothing else, I give you credit for doing more of it than they could. That's a compliment, that. If being an artifact makes me losing it even worse, though. It's technology we cannot analyze nor reproduce. I have no interest in it. Then it's really okay? The thing that perplexes me here is that it's the only thing that vanished on site. That's an incident occurring right next to the testing site. Almost strikes me as intentional. Emperor, am I the one overcomplicating things now? No, Mr. Schmidt, I believe you're right on the money, actually. Daydream Project Orbal Gear IV Part 2. Let's roll. Hopefully it's upgrades to S-Craft or something, because that'd be cool. Feels like it should. Yeah, it's a serious moment. And with that, our investigation and post-processing of the Black Workshop is over. For now, at least. If nothing else, we don't need to worry about the sites all over. And there's no fear of further outflow. But sadly, that means the stuff that's already leaked is out of our hands now. It'd be a good idea to keep an eye on the black market for weapons, both for the conventional variety and the AI-run variants. We'll have to leave that to the Empire's intelligence agency. I doubt they'll find much of anything. They are pretty stupid. The most notable items have either already been scrapped or collected by someone. By which you mean, it's gotta be the Society, I presume. Yes, they are. I think the Emperor's been tasked with collect. No, the Emperor's not part of this society, is he? No, he's doing his own thing. I'd say the chances are strong. Professor Novartis wasn't in the Empire during the Great Twilight. There's no way he passed on the chance to acquire the legacy of the gnomes. He's a supervisor of the 13th factories, right? Going by the data we collected, he's quite the madman. And he has very bad hair. Oh, I rather suspect the two of you would get along quite well, Auntie Erika. Ooh. He's an engineer through and through, and I don't mean that as a compliment. Ren, my dear, we're going to need to have a little chat about how you view me later on. She's psychopathic, okay? That's a smile that will kill you. And don't call me Auntie. Those two sure are birds of the feather. Genius takes many forms. The 13 factories, they're going to need a reappraisal. The technology gap between them and the everyday world is wider than we ever imagined. Now that they've been cut off from the Black Workshop, I imagine they'll be producing less super advanced tech, yeah? Sadly, that's unlikely. I love that animation. I don't know why. It's just such a weird one that they went with. As far as I'm aware, there are several engineering organizations within the 13 factories. All of them are far more advanced technologically than any conventional company. This is going to be another episode with lots of big words, so bear with me. Black Workshop was just one of them. But I suppose there's been a lot of tech theft back and forth, so everyone's just been using everyone else. Oh god, this whole network seems crazy huge. We knew that from the beginning, dummy. All we can do is keep putting pressure on them like we've always done. And once again you demonstrate why kids need more protein powder in their diets growing up. You red-headed reprobate. My god, she's so good with the insults. I look up to her now, she's respect. Our problem isn't just as a society. Things are on the surface have started moving as well. The desertification of Eastern Zemuria is only getting worse, I'm sure you've heard. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was like one reference to that, what I can remember. Eastern Zemuria, Eastern Calvert, right? Or the Eastern Lands or something. It's just becoming a giant desert. And it was just mentioned, I think young Kafai mentioned it in a letter. And that was all we heard of it. So I assume that's going to play a part in the Calvert arc, but I don't know. It's just cool though, it's just a desert, it's just spreading, you know. But even outside of that, thanks to the Great War, multiple Jaeger groups and disquieting factions have started to make moves. Even private military companies have started expanding their forces. That's been a hot topic at the Guild lately as well. And then there's the massive reparations that the Empire has had to pay the Republic because of the war. The power balance between the two nations has shifted greatly, and that's affecting things on a global scale. Yeah, Erebonia's the weak one now. That's always weird to think of that. For sure, yeah. Somehow I suspect I'm not getting any vacation time from the Guild anytime soon. The meaning behind the term technology is going to grow far bigger than we could have ever imagined. While the Orbal network is still limited as of right now, it's going to expand. We'll be sending and receiving massive amounts of data faster than ever before. The internet, baby! And so as a representative of ZCF, I've made a proposal. The creation of the West Zemuria Tech Union. Hell yeah, my darling. The West Zemuria what now? Oh, God, I love this song. It's just so groovy. To put it simply, it's an organisation made up of engineers and related groups, all helping one another. The true goal here is to raise our total technological savvy through cooperation of various organisations in the field. So many big words. All so that we can not only contend with Ouroboros' 13 factories, but also approach the various problems on the continent from a technological angle. I breathed in too much. Oh, I'm dying. Something's stuck. Oh my god. I breathed in too much. Wow, impressive. It's quite the bold idea. For you, anyway. Needless to say, this organisation is pointless if it's not of a certain scope or has sufficient influence. Which is why I'd like you to participate, Professor Schmidt. You really think I'd go along this little game of yours? I expected you to react like that. For the record, I plan on getting my dear old dad involved, and I'll be looking into bringing Professor Hamilton into the mix as well. All 3 disciples. So if you're concerned over your own many deficiencies, please don't be. She's so savage. All we really need is the clout of having your name attached. Everything else you can leave to the other 2 disciples, myself and the younger generation. Feel free to enjoy your twilight years in peace. You wily little brat. Fine, you've successfully gotten under my skin. I'll join this little union of yours. Look at his face, he's loving it. He loves getting shouted at. I think he might have that kink. That's a bit of an off topic. But he might be one of those people. Well, at least he admits to taking the bait. Look forward to despairing over just how insignificant you really are. Hopefully you don't start sobbing when you find yourself outmatched with an invention yet again. This only happened because a certain adult decided to give it his all against a little kid. Some of us lack the ability to pull our punches, especially against a mouthy girl like you. I'm warning you, Codger. I'm not the same wide-eyed upstart I was back then. Underestimate me and I'll thrash you before you can say adult diaper. You dour-faced fart factory. Ooh, that's a new one. That'll leave you with plenty of time to make it to your senior discount Midas to Country Burner. Oh my god. Ooh. My neighbour's turning a van around in a 25-point turn. Anyway, that is hilarious. I would never thought of Dour-faced Fart actually, but I'm keeping that. You got a big mouth, good. That should make it easier to eat those words. Only if I could borrow your teeth. Oh, she's epic, I love it. Ages above, and I thought I was quippy. They bicker so hard that they almost loop back around into getting along, honestly. Anyway, getting back to what you proposed, the Rainford group will gladly cooperate. I can't make the call for everything here, but I'm sure Mother will agree. I can also offer what little help I have to give. Thank you, both of you. When I look at talented young folks like you, I start to see light at the end of the tunnel. Don't make a death joke, Sminny. No, good, he's not. This all sounds fascinating. I wouldn't mind helping out. I already thanked you in, sweetie, believe me. You've written countless dissertations already, and you'd also be tremendously helpful for your connection to Georg. I always say Georg. I hate that name. Georg Rosenberg. Looks like I've been sucked into this little plan without even knowing it. You really thought this through. Of course, unlike you, I actually have a brain up here. She never stops. Hell yes. There's no breaks. Man, no respect. Well, hey, sounds like things are moving in the right direction already. That it does. But in order for this tech union to really make a difference, we need the assistance of two other groups. The Epstein Foundation and the Verne Company. Depending on how negotiations go with the Epstein Foundation, I can see them participating in the Verne Company. On the other hand, I messed that up, my bad. Yeah, unlike the Reinford Group, they're an industry academia collaborative enterprise heavily influenced by outside funding. God, you don't realise how hard this is when you actually have to read it out. God, my voice just gets ruined. Getting them to come to an agreement regarding these kind of political problems will be a task. When Professor Hamilton was still with them, we might have been able to use Professor Schmidt and Professor Russell as potential ins. Not so now. I've barely been in touch with her since she resigned as a consultant there. God, I need a break. Professor Hamilton, huh? She's helped with both myself and Dan out a whole lot. I wonder what she's up to these days. She'd probably be more useful than a certain stubborn old sloth I know. Oh god, she's epic. She'd definitely be a better fit than some big-headed buffoon who clings to her daughter. I'm sorry, say that again. Now, kids, both of you take it down a notch. Oh god, please let me run. We have a lot of problems to deal with, so all we can do is take care of them one at a time. God, I love Erika. She's quickly becoming one of my favourites. She's just so savage all the time. Yo, Erika, about tomorrow's test. I've read your report, but I have no intention of extending the deadline. But did she ask for that? No, she didn't. Then don't butt in. Just keep your mouth shut and watch over her. What she chooses to present and represent is up to her. Man, both of you are too damn stubborn. Poor Agate. He just gets abused daily. Although he's probably into that. They all might be into that, actually. The next day. Only one more day after this, right? Oh, you rebuilt it. Isn't going with this kind of overkill? The Orbal Gear IV is already a fairly powerful machine. I'm sure Professor Russell fully expects a new model to outperform 3 and has adjusted the difficulty of the test accordingly. Are you really ready for whatever she has in store, Tita? Oh, it's today. Okay. I'm ready. I can't back down from this, not about giving it a fair shot. Muse, Yuna, Altina, thank you so much for helping me out with this. Boom. Since Professor Russell allowed you to enlist some friends, I'm sure she's further adjusted her calculations with us in mind. Hey, we know this keep... Oh god, brain. Hey, we know this keep like the back of our hands. We'll kick this test butt in no time. Seriously, the amount of time I spent farming you for Sepith. My god. And we aren't the only friends helping you out today. What? Oh, I've missed you all so much. Alfin? Hell yes. This is going to be easy. Alfin's amazing. She was my first gold sealing stone unit, and she's really good. Her buff is insane. Princess Alfin? But we just saw each other pretty recently. What are you doing here, Your Highness? So the last helper is the princess. Everyone bow. Show your respect. That's right. Alfin Race Honor at your service. What? Really? At our service? Muse informed me that this was all about including how it was related to Tita's capture and house arrest. I believe I hold some responsibility for you being in this position in the first place. Knowing she felt that way, I thought it would be nice to enlighten her of this test so she could offer her hand. Her support will be vital in maximizing Tita's chances of success in whatever is up ahead. Oh, Alfin, stop feeling guilty for Cedric. He's his own douche. Oh, thank you, Muse. But Your Highness, I don't want you to feel like you're the one bit responsible for what happened. Oh god, I'm dying. So much talking. And you wish to turn me down? A fellow captive who was just as involved as you were? Oh, well, I didn't mean to imply you weren't. Was it just me who felt a certain closeness as we overcame such an ordeal together? She's so good at the baby eyes. The puppy dog eyes, I mean. She's just guilt trip everyone. No, I felt the same way. We've become friends, Your Highness. I don't see a problem with my being here. What are friends for if not for helping one another in need? That's true, but... yeah, right. Go on, him. God. She never stood a chance against that silver tongue. Well, I certainly wish I could say the same about Rean, but he seems all but immune to my charms. Oh, he's not, I assure you. I mean, I'm not, to be honest. But, of course, I'm taken by Elisa, so you can't change me. Oh, the instructor's defences are quite sturdy indeed. You and I may need to resort to more aggressive tactics. As long as you keep it legal, Muse, or we don't resort to any tactics at all, or discuss them, or even think about them. I think I finally understand what Elise has been suffering through. Stop with the Elise fancying Rean thing. I always find it so weird. I know they're not technically related, and in Japan it's sort of this thing, right? But no, it's too weird for me. Back to the topic at hand, then. My brother and sister-in-law would also be very sad to see you leave the Empire like this, Tita. Consider my helping you as serving their interests as much as mine. Then I will. Thank you, Princess Alfin. We'll see to it that you're in no real danger. Oh, Alfin is the danger, trust me. Teehee, not to worry, Altina. If the Zero Artisan compliments my mastery of arts, then I surely have a knack for them. She does. Toval praised you that much? You were with him during the Civil War, weren't you? I'm sure that wasn't simple flattery on his part. Time to get the show on the road. Oh, we get to do oh my god, how did I forget it? Oh my god, brain. A keep level, like the old days. Mum? You all understand how the keep works, right? Yeah, we're familiar. Alright then, your test requires you to reach its farthest depths. But don't think you'll be easily done. I personally oversaw the adjustments made to level XX. You're in for some real pain if you think my settings are half as easy as whatever Grandpa Grinch put you out here for you. And we don't have Rean with us. Oh, she did not just say oh my god, my brain is struggling. Oh, she did not just say she makes Professor Schmidt look easy. I may need to recalculate the test threat level. It doesn't matter, however dangerous it may be, we'll still pull through. Come, Tita, let us begin our adventure. You got it. I know we'll pass as a team. Just know I'm counting on you guys. Do we do the floor, or is it going to skip it? There we are. Okay. Oh, the old theme and everything. Now, I am going to skip the combat for you. I'll show you one fight. Obviously, Alfin. God, how do I not... You have Mobius, right? Oh no, this is a different song. Jesus.
Oh no, this must be a trap. I'm betting Mom threw this together. Careful not to bump into anything.
Anyway.
We'll be okay. We just need to wait for a chance and then slip on through.
Yes, and we did exactly that. I'm so good. Follow me. I actually don't need to fight you, but I feel like it.
Perfect position.
Let's roll.
Georgia, you're so sweet.
Oh, stop it, you.
I knew we could do it.
Well, that was fun. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show you Alfin in case people had not seen it. If you want to see more of Alfin fighting, check out the Taking on the Guardians of Princess Alfin episode, I believe it was called. And yeah, I'm going to carry on. If there's anything story related, I will let you know. Well, right in there right now. Okay. Oh, however, will we get past these dark lasers?
Watch it. This area is bad news.
God, the music is sick. I don't remember this track. Oh, I thought I did not actually see that robot. I'll be right back.
Shatter! Destroy!
I've always wanted to try a physical Altina build.
Target's eliminated.
It sounds stupid, but I feel like it could work. Her strength isn't that bad, and she has stealth like Fee, and the extremely hard-hitting Fade Rock skill. Anyway, where is this? On the map, there is a switch, and I can't see because of sun glare. Oh well, I'll be right back. I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Blind, yeah, tell me about it. God. Like, it's always dark here, but it's sort of just perfectly positioned to sun glare my laptop that I cannot see a single thing, but thank God for that. Okay, that was... Okay, we're almost to the end, okay. Oh, this music's so good.
Only engage that one if necessary.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Powerful enemy.
Why not?
Exercise caution.
Let's flex on these hoes, why not? Oh, God.
Warhammer!
You don't have your charm skill, which is a shame.
This'll
Oh,
get
well.
a bit spicy. Fire!
Fire! My God, that hits so hard. Oh, you...
Yay!
Potential, yeah, you have potential, alright, my friend. You literally burnt yourself to death, that's fine. Oh, we've got a serum capsule for that, okay. No, aim. There we go. There is going to be a boss, right? Yeah, I assume so. God, this music's so tasty. So much more groovy than the original one. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what my neighbour is doing. But he's reversing in and out so many times, I don't know what he's doing. I hope he can't hear it anyway. You want us to fight Estelle? Okay, there you are. Forget talk, just come and hit me. What you got? Oh, Ren. Hey, couldn't you guys play along? Actually, back up a sec. How'd you get a private tea party set up in here? Oh, Ren. Sorry, I'm honestly not even sure what we're supposed to be doing here. What can I say? Even every proper young lady worth her salt needs to have a table tea set on hand. If there's any ladies watching, I hope that's true, because I'm jealous. But since he said it, we should probably fill in poor Kurt on what's going on. Kurt just gets strung along in every single daydream he's in. Well, yeah, we've got to be an ironclad first line of defense. First line? So we've got Estelle, Ren and Kurt. What are you doing here anyway? Let's just say Professor Russell latched on and wouldn't let go. I wasn't so keen on coming with at first, but when she said she was serious about testing Tita's determination, well, as a humble swordsman I couldn't possibly refuse to lend my aid if it helped you. So here I am. Oh, Kurt. She knew exactly what to say to sucker him in there. Yeah, Kurt could be a little too naive for his own good sometimes. Oh, God, brain. Oh, Mom, why'd you have to be like this? Well, never mind me or what I'm supposed to be actually doing. My real question is, what in the world are you doing here, Princess Elfie? Tee-hee, oh Kurt, you mustn't fret over the finer details. At the risk of sounding rude, I think we have a very different definitions of what constitutes as finer detail. So oh my God, wake up, I know it's been a long day, wake up. So if I'm understanding the situation rightly, you three are obstacles the Professor has arranged for us to beat. You understand very rightly. That saves me the trouble of having to explain stuff. Nice. Then all we need to do is confront you with all our strength, correct? I've never fought Estelle before, this is new. Yep, no pulling your punches or you'll be sorry. If I recall, the initial project was conceived to combat Patermater? I'm going to call it that. In which case, I expect the current version to have at least that much strength. Hope you don't disappoint. Now, if this is like the Ren we play as, she has lots of instant death mechanics, which would suck. While I may have been hoisted into this as a Vander swordsman, I will gladly test your might. Oh, Kurt, you've barely been in this game for ages. Now we're talking, let's take it from the top. What song's going to play? Oh, I was hoping like the size of collision or something would come back. Oh well. Come on and hit me, what you got? We'll do, Estelle, here goes.
You ready for this,
Wow,
Tita?
all three of you are first.
Sorry, but I won't be gentle.
This is not fair.
Let's make this a fair duel.
Oh, Kurt, you got your swords. I forgot about that. God, this is so sexy, this song. The amount of episodes I literally stopped and just started dancing to the song. My goal. Anyway. Well, do I need to scan you guys? I really don't think I need to. I've missed so many scans, I don't care anymore. That should finish it, yes.
You got me.
Strength.
Oh, that was fun. Exactly 9 minutes.
Yay!
Exactly 9 minutes, I'll take that.
I got a little stronger.
I don't know why we're
Go!
getting a skill
That's
upgrade,
update.
but I'll take it.
I only get cuter as I...
Yeah, I did it!
Unless there is another fight, because she did say first line of defense. I keep hearing noises, I'm sorry. Ooh. Phew, well that's that I suppose. Would you look at that? I'm impressed. Oh thank god, I thought she was angry. Oh, thank Adios, that big weight off my shoulders. Huh? Why's that? That was all I had to do for your mum. Now I can focus my energy on backing you. Oh, you're joining our party maybe? Well, she said, we can't help you with your test, but you can be sure we'll be rooting for you, Tita. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. How you two managed to bounce right back after all and have all that energy after such an intense fight is a mystery. There's something else, right? You'll get there, Kurt. Okay, forget about us. You got to keep going, but don't let your guard down, okay? Not until it's all over. And Tita? Yes, Kurt? Everyone at the branch campus believes in you. You already more than proved yourself with me. But don't forget that there are lots of people who couldn't be here today who are crossing their fingers. I won't. Thank you, Kurt. There is another boss fight. I'm going to assume there's another boss fight in Heal. I'm worried it's going to be Rean. It would make sense, right? Rean and Randy, maybe? Or Rean, Randy, and Toa? But I think it's more like going to be Joshua and Joshua, George, and Agate, right? Oh.
I think I have a good idea what we're in for now.
Oh, we're still going.
Yes, although we can probably still expect to run into some surprises along the way. Oh well, just gotta get through this.
Oh, don't do this again. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do random battles because there's no real need. I don't get any... Oh, that was clutch. There's no real need. Oh, chest.
Wow, we're so
Okay.
lucky. Do be careful. That enemy is strong.
No, oh god, you drained all of my EP. I do think, like, the enemies will drop, like, serum capsules and stuff to help in the boss fights, but I think we're fine. I'm not worried in the slightest bit. Alright, come on now. Oh, my controller broke for a second. There we go. Oh, he's so professional. Oh, come on. You know you're a gamer and even this is testing your patience. Okay.
What a brute! Be careful!
You know what? Fuck it. I won't show you this, but I'll take him on. And it is a passionate foe, so yeah. See you in a mo.
Charge up! You're so sweet.
Boom. Job done.
I knew we could do it.
You can drop serum capsule. Yeah, they drop stuff that's helpful for the boss fights, but not really necessary. I never really use items, to be honest. Woo. Crikey,
Charging complete.
I'm going to need a little bit of a break before we do this boss fight because my voice and everything's going. No, there we go. I'll see you guys when we commence the war. Actually, wait a minute. I saw a red enemy. Is there more? Yeah. Oh, my god, this is a long-ass daydream. Be right back. Can I go to the magic tree? No. I want to see if I can do the Reverie corridor, but obviously not. I'm assuming Joshua, right? It is. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, that's the worst possible. Okay. So you made it, huh? Guess that means you made it through round 1 easy enough. Joshua, when I saw Kurt with those girls, I assumed Ash would be waiting somewhere up ahead, but not. Rean, what a pleasant surprise. I also think you would be roped into this as well. Now, if he's like his boss fight in Act 4, I'm terrified, but I don't think it'll be like that. The feeling is mutual, Your Highness. I'm just surprised to see you here. Are you sure it's okay to slip out of Heimdall without even saying a word to anyone? Oh, nobody will worry. So if I'm gone for a day, it may create work for Representative Regnitz and Elise. But what can you do? I'm sure Elise will be able to make short work of any fuss caused, Your Highness. This... Oh god, I should know. I used to cause plenty of grief for her in my time. Oh god, tell me something I don't know. Hate to rain your parade when you only got here, ladies, but ain't no way you're getting past us. I think we will, actually. You seem to be eating this up, as they say, Ash. Maybe, not like I volunteered for it. That wacko engineer forced me into doing the whole test thing. But I figure if I have to be here, might as well take this chance to unwind and really get wild. I can see oh god. Excuse me, did you just call me a wacko? I think the last time you and I fought on the same team was back at the Imperial Fortress, huh, Ash? Oh yeah, they're the oh god, how did I forget the name of that? Oh, how did I forget the name of that? Come on, brain, think. See and think. Oh god, what was it called? Hummel! Jesus! Brain, there you go. You sure? She's like family to you, right? Her being like family means I already know how strong she is. Just like you know what your classmates are made of after working together with them so much, right? Heh, yeah, guess so. Feels kind of strange to be in charge of conducting testing in the keep for a team. Oh, here we go. But you two have the right idea. There's no better time to see how my students are grown than now. You're at Altino Muse. I want you to show me with everything you have. Show me what you've learned at Fours. Same goes for you, Your Highness. I want to see the fruits of your training since the end of the Civil War. Oh god, yes. And it will be my absolute pleasure to demonstrate. You heard the man. We've got to do what we've got to do. We're in this to win. Indeed, I'm quite interested in seeing how well Instructor Rean performs against us as well. I'm ready when you are, Tita. And that's right now. Good luck, oh god.
Show me how serious you really are.
Oh, and Rean and Joshua are late. Oh, they're all late.
Crazies better be able to keep up with me.
Okay, Tita.
Oh god.
Give it all you got.
Don't be nice. Don't be too hard. Okay. Okay, so Rean hits hardest so far. Okay, so Rean's the hardest one.
Go.
Which kind of makes sense. Okay.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
That was not that bad. That was surprisingly easy. Well, I was terrified by Rean using Breaking Dawn on us, but he got us on our knees, damn. Phew. I don't know how we passed that one. You all did great. Your teamwork and coordination blew me away. You should have no trouble getting through the last trial if this is what you're putting out. So there's one more hurdle to go, you're saying? You have nothing to fear, Tita. Promise you're going to pass with flying colours. We're going up against opposition even tougher than this round, though then we're sure in for a tough fight. Maybe, but Her Highness has the right idea. We'll get through it as a team, Tita. You won't be going it alone. One way or another, it's going to be okay. Listen up, Russell. I've got something to say to you. But what is it, Ash? Fact is, you're vital to engineering in the branch campus. You think Pablo could take over what you got going on? It's like the cooking club. If Sandy was the lone soldier over there, she'd be powerless to stop whatever the hell Freddy does. So show some spine, damn it. You're not helpless. Just go out there and prove it. That's probably the nicest thing Ash is ever going to say. Thank you so much, Ash. Guess that's one way to give someone a pep talk. That's Ash for you. He means well. Well, I think we'll be taking our leave and moving on. Farewell, boys. Seriously, ladies, well done. You're kicking the absolute ass out of everything. Well, let's carry on then. I'm going to skip the dungeon for you.
I can
oh my
see
god.
how much everyone is rooting for you, Tita.
It's a testament to how much she's grown since transferring to the branch campus.
Aww.
Aw, you're both so sweet. I'll get through this. I can't let everybody out there down.
This is quite good. This is like the finale for Tita, isn't it? Kind of. I'm not going to fight you because there's no need. Okay. I did use like... Oh, there's no healing station. Oh, good god. Okay, there is. There is one more boss fight.
I
Wow.
can see the end. Guess that means we're coming up on the last test.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, but I'll need you for this one last push.
Of course. We're here to help till the very end.
I do not know how I'm going to do this episode. This is quite a lot. It's been over an hour so far. I think I might just cut the fights out. I don't know. We'll find out. Whatever you're seeing is what I decided in the end. Probably save. Nah, I should be fine. There you are. I knew it would be Agate, but what the... Agate. I suspected you'd be last in line. Not by choice, but yeah, here I am. What's that large thing next to you? I've got a bad feeling about this. I thought you'd never ask. Of course you're behind it, Mum. This baby's an archaism developed using data acquired from the Society. It's just me, or has something like this happened before? It did at one of the end of one level. Oh my god, brain! At the end of a keep floor, there was something like this. Needless to say, I didn't just copy paste the damn thing. It's been loaded up with all kinds of modifications to soup it up. Are you the one controlling it, Professor? I am remotely. So you're going to pummel your daughter with a giant mech, and that's protecting her? How exactly? I want to be part of this final test as much as I could. So let's hop to it. May the final test begin. Everyone, please lend me your strength. Understood. Here to rock and roll. Anything for you, Tita. I'm ready for battle. Ooh. I mean, technically this shouldn't be as hard as the round before it. Rean, Joshua and Ash are a harder pairing than this, but here we go. Whoa, time out. I gotta do my thing first. What thing? Crying out loud. Here I go. Here I go. She's powering up. Oh god, Tita, your mum is hilarious. Swoosh. Not in front of other people. What is she doing, Tita? This is her success dance. It's a little ritual she does before any big test or experiment. I fail to see how this is her big test. Well, I think it looks like fun. The music matches the situation. Now, this isn't just any success dance. It's a level 3 success dance. We've got more to go, and I'm about to get this machine nice and warmed up. Hey-ya! Any chance to kill Agate, she take it. I knew you'd pull this crap. Would you knock it off, Erika? Relax, I'm just doing some light exercises. It's not like I'm aiming for you, Red. It's not like I'm aiming for you. Yeah. Oh my god. All this music's sexy though. She's actively trying to kill Agate. Missed. I heard that. Not aiming for me, my ass. Goodness me, do you think my world revolves around you? Newsflash, it doesn't. Now stop squirming around so much. Like hell I will. What's going on here? Mum, that's dangerous. Poor Agate, for all his love, he still hasn't passed the mum test. God, she's trying to kill him. And warm up complete. Ready to go when you are. I swear to Adios, this woman. Oh, Agate Crossner. Just all it takes to bring an A-rank brainster to his knees. Ha, who's on his knees? I'm wearing a go. My god, this is tiring. You really okay, Agate? Ain't no problems on my end. You worry about yourself. Listen up, Tita. I didn't do enough to protect you during the Great Twilight. It's not true. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't got the right to whine to your mum this time. And that's also why I'm standing on this side instead of yours. Agate, you gotta be the one to prove it to her. Show her you're not the short stuff she needs to be so protective of anymore. But can I do it alone? You're not alone, Tita. I know you can, even when I'm not pulling any punches. Better come up with all you got, Tita. Okay, get ready for a beatdown then, Agate.
All right, this here is your final test.
I love this, you just trying to kill Agate.
Give me your worst, Tita.
Oh,
I can
god.
take it.
She's probably my favourite mother character.
Get moving!
I mean, you're literally
Useless.
trying to cut your daughter's head off. The speed buff, I rarely use speed buff, and it's my own stupid fault. Okay. I'm going for it. Fuck it. All damage.
Laces might.
Sorry, I seen it. Sorry, that was a mistake.
Unit unresponsive?
Oh.
Hey,
Not
Red,
at all.
what is your major malfunction?
Oh
Did
god.
we win?
That was the easiest one so far, fight-wise.
I got a little stronger. Look at me go. Stats updated.
That's
I
updated.
only get cuter as I love.
Yeah, I did it.
Well, that was simple. That was the easiest one so far. We won? Aww. They were tremendous opponents, to be certain. How the heck do they make such a killer team when they'd rather be killing each other? It's a strange sort of harmony built from years of constant feuding. I don't think I'll ever be able to wrap my head around that. Whatever, it's over, right? Thank you so much, guys. I was able to pass this test because you were able to support me. Ah, don't sell yourself short, Tita. All we did was give you the teeniest bit of a helping hand. Seriously, Tita did so well there. Oh my god, why can't I get my headphone? It's like crushing my ear. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean just today. Everything up till today counts just as much. I've learned and gained so much. Maybe it wasn't all easy, but that's okay. Even the hardest of times are still precious memories to me, because you were there to make them that way. I won't forget them. Aww. So really, thank you for making my journey worth its while. Oh, Tita. It was our pleasure. And now we can make plenty more precious memories, because next... About that, I know you worked hard so I could stay, but tomorrow I'm going back to home to Le Bourg with my mom. So you made me do that? Why? What? Why? Didn't you pass your test? Passing this test wasn't the only condition. I had to show her something of worth to convince her to let me stay. Sure, I passed this test here, but I've got nothing to show for the other condition. Because of what happened during testing. You know, my great uncle was aboard the airship you saved, Tita. I could talk to your mother so you... Thank you, Musette, but it's okay. Even if I hadn't lost the device that made my prototype function, it would have been impossible to reproduce. That technology was dead in the water, so either way, I wouldn't have anything worth presenting. Aww. Don't say that. You'll be staying in Erebony for now, right, Agate? Me going home early means we won't see each other for a bit. I'll be a little bit lonely without you, but I'll keep my chin up. Precious. Did you participate in today's test knowing you were going home? Yeah. I wanted to prove the past year I spent here wasn't a waste. Now that I have, I've got no regrets. No. I don't want you to go. Are you sure about that? Aw, she's going to change her mind, right? Mom? You guys? You still haven't completed the Orbal Gear IV, no? It's my daughter. Are you sure you won't regret leaving it unfinished? Huh? Huh? God, she changes her mind like that. Wait, you don't mean... Are you... I believe you've earned yourself enough time to stay until you graduate. Aye. But how? I didn't finish the Orbal Gear IV in time. I read the incident report about the crash that happened the day before yesterday. What report? I didn't write any report. Oh, Agate, you live love. You're so in love, aren't you, Agate? Sorry. You didn't, but Red here sure wrote up enough details to put anybody to sleep. That Agate did? Picture Carnelius done by a toddler, and you got the scale and headache I had to see. Shut up, I know I'm not a writer. But it did at least give me a clear idea of what happened. We still have to figure out a new source of power, but I like what I read. Fast but maneuverable and capable of saving lives. You proved beyond doubt that you can improve upon what you started through the Orbal Gear IV. Enough to be something of worth to me. I mean, that's kind of a bad, savage way to put it, but okay. Mom. All well that ends well, gentlemen. That means I'll be expecting updates from here on out. Better show me some good stuff. Of course. Well, sure, Mum. Now that I'm not stressed over transferring out anymore, all kinds of ideas are coming to the surface. I better drop blueprints before I forget. Just gonna run off. Oh god, I'm gonna miss her mum, she's epic. She's always got engineering on the brain. It only adds to her unique charm. Got that right. Mr. Swarzer. Rean, run. Oh. I like how she likes Rean but hates Agate, it's quite funny. Please keep looking after my daughter. Of course, I may not be her homeroom instructor, but I think I can speak for all of us here. Everyone do the nod. Yes. We'll do everything in our power to ensure she has a wonderful, fulfilling life as a Force Military Academy student. Would you be interested in my daughter, Patrol? Agate just getting more and more angry.
I forgot something super important.
Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Go on.
Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Oh.
And I love you too, Tita.
Okay, I was worried she was going to say I like you or something.
I
Oh.
must be a bee, because that's the only way something so sweet as honey had to have come out of me.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
I'm going to give it my all. So you better be paying attention to me every step of the way, Agate. Got it?
Tita, you're going to get him killed. What are you doing?
Well then.
Well then, we should
Now
move.
that's bold.
That's one way to lay claim to your man.
Rean, run! Run now!
I could learn a thing or two from her.
You got it. Won't take my eyes off you.
Good.
Aww. And she's gone. Everyone wave goodbye to Tita. Goodbye. I guess when this game's over, she's... Oh. Oh, God.
I'm boned.
I knew it was coming. That jump scared me the first time I heard it in episode 2.
Agate Crossner. Your head's not gonna be the only part of you that's red after today.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's dead. She's actually
There's
got...
no taking the mama bear out of her.
She's actually
Tita.
smoking like she's powered up. That's hilarious. She's actually ogre mode. Tita's mum's going ogre mode. Oh my God, my ass. Sorry, I don't know why I told you that. Oh God, that was epic. Project Orbal Gear IV. Oh God. A longer one. I probably am going to cut the fights out. Unless something interesting Ali decides to keep in, because otherwise that we're going on for quite a while, but that was epic. Her mum is hilarious. I know, she's just trying to kill Agate. I'm just warming up, stop moving. Ooh. Orbal Gear 4 prototype. Oh, is that a skin for the mech, maybe? Maybe? Is that the skin for the mech? So I'd be so down for that, because that was epic looking. Where is Tita? No, not the towel. Attachment. Is it an attachment? What are you then? Event. Oh, I can. Okay, sweet. So I changed. Oh, I did give them the sword. Okay. Actually, no, there's that the
Confirming
level
rank
up one.
points accumulated.
Oh, we got
Liberation
Gel de
rank
Bluff.
changed.
I completely forgot to look. We got Gel de Bluff.
Transferring high rank reward.
Okay, now it makes sense. Because I was like, we were at like 100 RP for ages. Now it makes sense. So what is Gel de... Let's have a look. Increases damage dealt with each turn. Increases by 35%. Effect... Oh my God, that's epic. That's really good, right? 5 times 35%, come on, brain. 70, 140. 175% damage after 5 turns. Am I reading that right? Is that 175% damage? That is... What the fuck? That is absolutely broken. I kind of want to give it to you. Oh my God, can you imagine Rean doing 107, 140 or whatever it was? That's obscene. How is... Well, that's insane. Anyway. Oh my God, that was epic. That was... I can't wait to try out that... I can't wait to try that Master Quartz. That looks absolutely broken to hell and back. That looks by far and away the highest damage percent Master Quartz in the game, it looks like. Anyway. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Please, every bit helps. I will love you forever for it. And I will come through your screen and give you a head pat, just like
Rendering
Rean.
browsing interface.
And I'll see you guys in the next one, which is Wishes of a Witch. So, in that regard, Charles.